Okay, on today's episode on Talk as He Dey Pain You, we want to talk about this trending issue of Oga Andrew and his partners. So we want to talk about our own opinion, how it's paining us, and we want to hear from you too. Here we have Ovuvuevuevue Enyetuenwuevue Ugbemugbem Osas. Osas, what do you have to say? I know it's painful already, but what do you have to say to the situation that is ongoing right now?
Actually, I really don't have much. I don't have much to say. Yeah, it's for me. I totally condemn the act. You know, I know there are lots of cycles, a lot of cycles in the surface of this earth.
Okay.
You understand? A lot of them are very wealthy, very rich. They don't have any problem. They don't have financial issues. They just have the mental issues.
Okay.
So a lot of them derive joy in killing, humiliating, torturing people, and they live amongst us. You understand? They live around us, just that we don't know them, because obviously they can't be doing it outside. You understand? They can't be doing it on the streets. They can't be doing it close to your house.
Okay, talking about the cycles. There are situations that occurs before the killings starts happening. So where should we start criticizing from? Because here now we've seen images of text messages about you coming over for some amount of money, and two girls go, and this is not the first time it's happening. Okay, it's not the first time it's happening, and later on we heard that the guy was in the police custody, and the other minute we heard that he has been shot dead, which we have a lot of things to talk about considering the whole situation, the killing, what investigation was carried out to make sure it is really what it is before prosecuting, and the girls. What do we have to say? Because this thing is becoming now a norm.
No. Sorry, let me cut you. Like, there's no problem.
Okay, why would you say there's no problem?
There is no problem from the look of things. I don't know why we think it's a problem. You understand? For me, I think this is just an incident that just happened. Because I always advise the girls. Although I'm not good with advice, but I always advise the girls that it's not because Mr. Andrew did this one and you think probably you should be scared. You shouldn't be scared. You guys can still go out. If they call you for 1 million naira, 500,000, you can go out and do your thing. After all, your case might be different. Your case won't be same with these ladies. You understand? Your case might be different. So you go out there, do your thing, meet men wherever you meet them in hotels, meet them in luxury apartments, meet them everywhere. Before you go, bargain prices, discuss with them, tell them. Because if you look at all these things, we've been saying this from time immemorial. But the girls of this generation, they don't take advice. And they are not ready to take advice. Because if you go to social media now, you will see people criticizing how these ladies wake up one morning and decide to go and see somebody in another state. You've not met this person before. You bargain price because they promise you this, they promise you that. You left. to another state to meet someone you don't know. And then when you say these things, other women, other people who I think are daft, other ladies who I think are also daft and shallow-minded, they come online to tell you, stop blaming the victim. Stop blaming the victim. It could be anybody. But this,
learning from this,
instead of learning from the situation, instead of saying, my fellow women, people now stop this una kind krokere waka, it doesn't make sense. And I believe a lot of these girls who come online to say these things are prostitutes as well. They are prostitutes, they are in the same business. You know, they are trying to make themselves feel okay. They are trying to make themselves feel good. People kill people every day because of say Andrew.
Talk about the prostitution. I think a lot of girls are hiding behind the economic problem to do prostitution, and when you ask them, they say it is the economy that made them.
Our girls don't want to be useful. A lot of our girls, not all. You understand? Not all, but most of our girls do not want to be useful. You understand me?
Is this centered on Nigerian girls, or can you say girls in general? Nigerian girls especially. They don't want to be useful. You understand me? Now, you don't want to work. You don't want to work, and even if you tell them, oh yeah, because I've seen situations whereby you see these girls, you tell them, okay, what can you actually do? You understand me? What can you do? I want to sponsor you. What can you do? You will discover that they don't know anything. They don't have anything upstairs. They can't even give you a business plan. Laziness at its peak. So what they fall into this trap of they want to be with rich luxury guys because they think most of what they see on social media are true. You understand me? That's a quick way, a shortcut out of poverty.
Exactly. It's like a shortcut for them to get out of poverty. And this guy they pay 200k. These guys they pay come Lagos here, go to Lekki, go to most of these big places. If you see what's actually happening there. If you see what's actually happening there, this generation of girls, I don't know who is actually advising them. And the choice of role model, it's another big problem for them. The choice of role model is another big problem for them. The fact is, people don't realize, especially these girls, they don't realize it's safety first. The world cannot stop providing cycles. There will be serial killers as long as this world exists. There will be cycles. It is now left for you to protect yourself. It is now left for you to use your senses to understand that you don't have to be enticed by little, that guy sent me 500,000. He sent me 50k for transport. And the funny thing is that most of these people, they have husbands, they have boyfriends. They are into relationship.
Everybody's single in Nigeria now.
No, I'm just trying to tell you that some people, from the look of things, people who are in a relationship, they also go out for these careless movements sometimes. It's just that some of them might be lucky, they go and come back. Some won't be lucky. Some won't be that lucky. So cycles, as long as this world is concerned, they will never cease to exist.
Okay. In the case of the police, do you think the police have done something nice so far?
With the situation of things, according to the facts that they've actually collected. I'll be following this Harrison gun issue. This human rights activist. I've been following this case online. You understand? So I've been seeing the things they've been saying about the police and the rest of them, saying that they feel that the police are also involved with this whole thing. But you know, I would actually say I see a lot of truth in that, because the mysterious way this young man Andrew died is really appalling. You understand me? Because it's just like what we watch on the movies, on the Hollywood films, where people who have evidences, people who are supposed to be suspect, prime suspect of case, are being killed so that they won't be able to voice out what they know.
Okay.
So this man was killed. I think he was killed. I bet the story was that something happened to Kiniko, one thing happened and he was shot. But I think there are lots of things behind that we don't know, and they are trying to cover these things. So that's what is actually going on.
Yeah, I also think so. I also think so, because looking at the whole cases and the stories coming from them, you figure out there's a lot of things that needs to be looked into. When you see how they shot at him, and the next minute you heard he was at the police custody. The next minute you heard, so what happened? What information did he give? And why didn't you detail him? Why didn't you seize the documents that will stop him from traveling until the proper investigations are done? So why shoot him? Why shooting him and all? So I think there are a lot of things. If the police department, if they can look into that and figure out this set of people that are really spoiling the Nigerian police force, I think it will be a very, very, very nice one. And we're not just doing this program, we want everyone to understand what is going on and being careful. I understand the fact that you have the right to do whatever you want to do, live your life, but you have to live your life carefully. From that, I think you should give us your take and what you think about this particular case of Mr. Andrew and the Nigerian police force. Thank you.